Hello, this is a quick look at the LG L7 II. This nice little budget smartphone from LG. Just on the side, it's got the screen lock button. On the bottom, charge point, rocker button, quick button, and headphone jack on the top. The screen's quite nice and bright, it's nice and clear. This quick button isn't featured on many phones, but it's a great little idea. If you press it, by default it brings up a memo app just allowing you to scribble on the screen, and then you can save that. But if you go into settings, quick button, you can change it to a number of different features, so whichever one you think you might use the most of. So for example, if you think you might use a calculator a lot, every time you hit that button, fires up the calculator. So you can change that around quite a bit. That's really useful. It's quite nippy, runs Android. It's a bit annoying, you have to set your city rather than it auto detects, but it's a small minor niggle. It's quite a nice, bright, airy theme that they've put on this, and as you can see, the menus zip around nicely. LG have also done another unique thing I've not seen on other phones, which is if you go to your video, this is just a test video I've just done. You can then press this button at the top, and as you can see, it's in the background, so you can be getting on with other things while the video is playing. So you open your apps and you can adjust the transparency, so that's a nice little feature. Not sure how useful it'll be, but it's quite nice to see them doing something different. Overall, it's a good handset. It's only let down a little bit by it being quite cheap and plasticky feeling on the back, but it's okay in the hand. You can push all the buttons, no problem. It's not that big that you need both hands to operate it, and at this price I think you get a really good phone. It's an 8 megapixel camera, which is very easy to operate. They also have a nice feature on the camera, which is voice activation. So you just push this button and you can say a number of different things. You can say cheese, smile, whatever you like. And then once it's activated, it's listening for you, and you just say cheese. And there you go, it's taking the photo. So you could set this up on a stand, or you could, useful for taking selfies maybe, something like that. So this is a good budget handset actually. It's well worth considering if you're in the market. I've had a look at some of the other lower cost LGs, and I don't think they're as good as this one. I much prefer this one. It's very light. It is lightweight. If you like a heavy phone, this isn't for you, and it is a little bit cheap feeling, but that's the compromise for all the tech you get with it, the good camera. If you found this review useful, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you.